for review, add moderators to your channel. Oh, okay. I put it up during the live. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Or about here. All right, y'all. I'm gonna start in a minute. Well, I was seeing what they had right here, but it's like they don't got nothing. Or y'all want to show everything? What the fuck? Yeah, look here. All right, y'all. So welcome to my page. Welcome to Come Chat with Mama. Okay, so this is about when bullying goes wrong. Quite a bunch of them. I'm gonna be telling y'all stories. Stories from when I was younger. I used to fight a lot. I used to meek a lot. And I didn't start them. So I'm gonna be sharing stories about, not starting the meek, but finishing the meek. Okay? You don't always have to start. You don't have to start it at all. But you indeed need to finish all meats that comes towards you. Real talk. You need to make it up, okay? Get you a whole meat set in order, okay? So, boom. I'm in sixth grade, and I'm gonna go ahead because I keep saying sixth grade, but we was in the seventh grade. And I'm gonna go ahead because I seen this video that said, or this post. Was it a video or a post? I don't know. Either way. It was okay, got me. So it was like, why would I wait for more people to come? You know what I'm saying? Like if it was just one person in the room, like why am I not gonna tend to that one person? You know what I'm saying? So this is my first live, so you feel me? I'm tending to the one person. And the multiples that's going to watch the video and share the video like y'all gonna do. Okay, and comment like y'all gonna do. So I'm in the seventh grade. And by this time, I didn't have a lot of meetings, okay, inside and outside of school. And I really had to chill. So this was, but I'm taking you back to seventh grade. So what happened in eighth grade, but it started from seventh grade. Like, she started from seventh grade. So the girl, Destiny, we're gonna call her Destiny. The girl Destiny, she was real big, real big. Like big, very much so to be considered overweight. At the time, we was only in eighth grade. We was only in the seventh grade. Like she was big. So, so her being that big, you know what I'm saying? Like she really used to bully whoever she could bully. Like I'm talking about whoever she could bully. And the girls that she became friends with just let her bully them. Like they would smile. That's how I feel. But whatever, like they would smile and she was big. Just ever. And so fast forward, her and this one girl, Ashley. So Destiny decided she wanted to bully Ashley. Now at first, Ashley didn't say nothing, or Ashley like didn't get like kind of buck with her or whatever. But then Ashley saw she was pushing it, and she like, you know what I'm saying, like you big or whatever, like, but I still fight you. Like Ashley, she really didn't get into no fights. And people hated on her, so you know what I'm saying. She dealt with that too. So, baby, one day we was in class, in math class. We was in math class. Miss Ackenberry. Oh shit, Miss Ackenberry. Miss Ackenberry. If anybody ever had the teacher, Miss Ackenberry, okay, you know she taught math at Rockdale. I don't know where she teach anywhere else, but she taught math at Rockdale. And baby, please don't play with her, okay? Because I almost was stuck. I almost doing. Well, I think I did do a little bit of summer school. Hey, she ain't playing around. She wasn't my, and I had a D. And I had a D. She made me do summer school because she knew I was not doing my best. She knew I just was doing the bare minimum just because. Like, girl, you get on my nerves because I'm tired of being in your class. That's why I'm doing the bare minimum. Like I kick it with you from time to time. I kick it with you, but come on, man, you be bugging. She used to be bugging, and she used to always be pregnant. Like she was pregnant every year. Now you know, like the measurements of time. We thought she was pregnant every day, every month, every like girl, you not never pregnant, okay? But anyways, women's aggravated class. And that's me get to picking with Ashley. Picking with Ashley. And I don't know if she got up to touch her or whatever the case may be, whatever it was, they started minking. Do you hear me? Minking, minking, minking. And Ashley may have thought that she would lose real bad when fighting Destiny. She didn't win, but she didn't lose real bad in that first fight. And then after that, they just kept fighting. I mean, they fought like every day or every other day. They fought because Ashley just said, "Fuck it." You, every time you say something to me, every time, like I don't care. Do you want to fight? Like we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight because I ain't about to keep on. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what she feels. So I was like, oh, okay, period, girl. I know that's right, right. So this goes on throughout the whole seventh grade year until they have like this meeting. The security guards, because of course they keep going to the office. Of course they keep getting rid of. Of course they keep getting suspended. You know what I'm saying? It's the same two people. So they have this meeting or whatever, and eventually it dies down. It don't have no more. She still bullied whoever she could in between time. In the meantime, you know what I'm saying? Got into a couple fights outside after school type of thing. Whatever. She still was her. So fast forward, we get to eighth grade. Now we are in seventh grade. We were separate. Our boys, our girls. But we was in this long hallway. Rockdale had this long hallway. They was redoing the old building. And so, which is now their new building. So we was in this long tunnel, basically. It was like that's what it was like. It was built. It would remind you of like a shed, just extended. With a hallway in the middle, classrooms on the side. In each classroom, door leads to outside. When then outside, we go down down the hill a little bit, you got the playground. And if you go straight across, you got the the door that takes you to the gym, and then you go upstairs to the lunchroom and all of that. Or you can go out the door, go up the hill, and you be at the top of the lunchroom and where the other building was at. So we're in this small building waiting for the new building to get built. It's our seventh grade year. By the eighth grade year, the building is built. We up here. Right? Okay, so we in the new building. Still all boys, still all girls. By this time, I've had my fair share of meetings outside of school. And I had already had my meetings in sixth grade when I came back to Rockdale. That made it clear these meetings work. Mm-mm-mm-mm. You know, meetings mean they work. They work. Okay, work. Real talk. So I didn't have to. I mean, it wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing. But was chilling. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, Destiny came to Rockdale in seventh grade. She wasn't there in sixth grade, so she didn't know. She didn't witness, or she didn't know, or she wasn't there for that. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I think she was in the house for the most part. But I also don't know because I think she stayed on burning. Or I think she stayed on burning if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know. Anyways, we get to eighth grade. We are in Miss Hutchison's class. Miss Hutchison is our homeroom class for the eighth grade girls. And well, from my yeah, but I mean, what? Why are you gonna be calling right now? Would the live pause? I do need to take this call. But let me just close this 10 o'clock and that's fine. So anyways, um they didn't make me forget where I was at. Miss Hutchison. So we in Miss Hutchison class. Boom. But that was my class. That's my homeroom class. So Miss Hutchison, she had been there for a while or whatever. I don't know, like she knew I was a little off when it came to certain stuff. Like, I don't, zero patience do I have. You know what I'm saying? Yet, and most of the time because I would get into it with the teachers. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like I don't like disrespectful people. That's just flat out disrespectful. Like you're just a mean person. You just a nasty person. I do not like those people. I don't like those people. You just want to be able to, you just want, I don't like those type of people at all. And I will say something. And I've been like that my whole life. And I didn't never cared. So then I used to always get into it with the teachers. And Miss Hutchison knew I got into it with the teachers. Okay, the teachers, even the teachers today, y'all need to listen to y'all children when they telling y'all what they telling y'all because some teachers is fucked up, okay? In the brain. Not all of them, but yeah, some of them is. A lot of them is, and a lot of them was. So I have fought so much. I had make me so much outside of there, outside of school that year, or the year before, and that summer. The summer, the block is hot. Okay, the summer was hot. Summer was hot. Okay, and so I had to stay out of trouble 8th grade year. And I had and I was dancing, and we had trips coming up and shows coming up. So it's like, my mama started, being like, if I get in trouble in school, then I can't do that. Can't go to practice. Can't go to the show. Can't go on a trip. You get what I'm saying? Like, and no, dancing was everything to me at that time. And yeah, what? Miss what? Miss what practice? Miss what show? Not me. Not at that time. So, boom, we had a trip coming up. I'm in school, and I honestly do not know what made her come knocking at my door. I do not know what made her even try to bully me, like get in her mind. Well, I know what got it stuck in her mind that she could bully me. I don't know what initiated it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really can't remember what initiated it, honestly. But whatever it was, it initiated it, got it going. You fucking hear me? Got it going. I'm talking about she was on a motherfucking road and I could not say nothing. I could not say nothing. I could not do nothing. I was so motherfucking irritated. Ooh, I was so irritated. Do y'all hear me? Irritated every day, and that was the thing about her. If she could bully you, it was every motherfucking day. That's why I don't like bullies. Like, for real, I don't like bullies because it's pointless. Like, what? That's why okay, bully the bully. Fuck it, you time there. I don't even play with me like that. So I'm talking about everybody was confused. I'm hungry. I'm talking about everybody was confused. Everybody was confused on why I was even letting her talk to me like that. That I was even letting her talk to me like that. I wasn't doing nothing, didn't say nothing, nothing. Like, just, all right, you got it. Like, you feel me? Type of time, and nobody could understand it. Not even the guys, because I'm meet with the guys too. So the guys couldn't even understand it. Like, what's up with you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I had to, let them know. Like, I got stuff coming up. Like, y'all know I dance. Like, I ain't trying to hear my own mouth. I'm not trying to miss nothing. You feel me? I'm just going, I think, to who's 8th grade? I want to say Louisville. I want to say we was going to Louisville for this talent show. Lit. Okay. So, boom. We go there. So boom. I'm telling them that it's that. Second week come, because she does this days, every single day straight. The second week come, I'm like, I know I got this stuff coming up, right? I know I got this stuff coming up, and I'm got my own troubles outside of school also at this time. So it's not registering to me like, oh, um, she's bullying me, and what can I do to stop her from bullying me? And I need to tell the teacher or nothing like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm dealing with outside of school myself, um, I'm just trying to figure out how I'm about to beat your ass and be able to go on this trip at the same time. Like, because you know what I'm saying? It's going on too long. I know you don't know me, and I don't know you, and you don't know me. But you about to get to know me. We about to get to know each other, because you. tweaking out over here, bro. Real talk. So I talk to my mom and I tell her what's been going on. And I tell her what's been going on. Like, you feel me? She would have been talking stuff every single day. Every single day. I'm talking about calling me out my name. I'm talking about all type of, I'm talking about the stretch it. However far you want to go, shorty went for. You feel me? Like, so I'm telling her, like, you feel me? I am keep it out of trouble. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't have nothing else going on. Ain't nothing else going on. I ain't got into it with no teachers. You know what I'm saying? All my teachers got good reports. All my work turned in. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm breaking it down to my mother. Like real talk. Like I need to handle this though. Cause she is getting out of hand and she is gonna feel like she just can bully me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like ain't nobody bully me. You know? I don't know if that was the first time I ever told my mom, can't nobody bully me, or if that was like I don't know, but that was a big statement. It stretched long for my life. Nonetheless, though, I'm like, can't nobody bully me. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it okay if I be her up? So my mom said, well, she ain't know all that was going on, and she guessed, you know what I'm saying, if that's how I feel, uh, don't just go and fight the girl. If the girl say something to me again, then go ahead. So I'm like, okay, awesome. So I knew that we was gonna fight the next day because I knew she was gonna say something to me. As soon as we got to school, as soon as we got a class, I knew it. So I caught myself going to school early, getting to class early. Ew, out. Hey, for real. Okay. I got to class early. And such as was in there. I had my scarf and my comb. I think I want to say my scarf and my comb because I braided my hair down and then put my scarf on. So such as ooh wee. First when I got there early, we put my stuff in my locker because we had lockers inside our classrooms. Damn, the fuck was we in some type of prison? Fucking people was like we couldn't do shit. I mean, we did, but now I'm thinking about how they had it set up, how they was trying to limit what went on, type of thing. We had lockers inside our classroom. When I was in the third and the fourth grade, they had it set up like that too. Fourth grade. The school called South, it's not the third grade. It's called Mia now. But anyways, I put my stuff in the locker, and Miss Hutchinson asked me why I got that scar. And I told her, because I'm going to beat Destiny up today. She said, girl, no, you're not. Girl, yes, I am. Girl, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. She's talking about that we fighting in my class because that day we didn't switch. They doing that same thing. That day we didn't switch rooms. Like the teachers came to our class, I guess, or whatever. I don't know. But we was gonna be in her class all day. We was gonna be in her room all day. You know what I'm saying? So she like, don't be setting her room up. Like, ain't nobody about to be in there doing it, whatever. So I'm just like, girl, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you because it's definitely gonna happen. Definitely gonna happen because she got me fucked up. I don't know what I don't care what she thought it was. Tell her what it is. I'm about to show her what it is. You hear me? So, we in class, just going. Well, we basically chilling for real. We in the back of the room. I'm in the back of the room with my girls. Was it me, Jazz, Lakia, Kier, and I want to say Erica, but I don't know if Erica was right there today. So I'm at the back, and I tell Jasmine to braid my hair while we chilling. I'm like playing it the fuck out for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like we chilling in class. We done with our work. Um, what day was this? Because we was chilling. Had to be like some tests or something going on. I don't know, but nonetheless, though, Miss Hutchinson back here at her desk, which is like a little lengths away from our desk. We put our desks together type shit. So I had Jasmine braid my hair, whatever. And mind y'all, I'm only 5 feet tall now. So I was however tall then. Okay, shorts. Me and Jazz, my best friend. Shorts. Okay, shorties. So I don't know shit. Well, Jess braid my hair. Miss Hutchinson asked why would she braid my hair? And I was like, my ponytail had messed up. Whatever, because that's all I had in. I was like, my ponytail messed up. And she was like, no, it did. And I was like, it did mess up. Oh, I just wanted her to put a couple braids in my hair. You know, what's the problem with that? She said, all right. All right. Because you already know. Because you already know without knowing. But you've been knowing that this was going to happen because even Miss Hutchinson was wondering, why was I letting this girl talk to me like this? Why was I letting this girl believe me? Like, even she was wondering, like, girl, she put me to the side. Like, everything all right? You okay? Like, you don't even let us talk to me. If that was one of the teachers said something to you, girl, you would have been da 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 da. You feel me? So, you know that's about to happen. So, girl, Destiny said something while I'm getting my hair braided. I ain't say nothing. She say something else once Jasmine got done. I only had, I think, put like a couple braids in. I don't know. She probably put like two. Probably put one. Shit, I don't know. So I'm like, my cousin here, she like, man, you gonna keep letting her talk to you like that? Like, what you gonna do? Like, you gonna? I'm just like, I'm gonna be her ass today. I was like, I talked to my mama, you know what I'm saying? Because I had been said, they know, everybody, people that know. So I'm like, I'm gonna be her ass today. I'm like, my scarf in my locker. As soon as I put my scarf on, I'm gonna be her ass. So she like, all right, and I was like, and I don't want none of y'all to jump in because I want to whoop her ass myself. Let her know. Because like I said, I was small. Okay, small. And I'm still short, small, but I was small. So I wanted to prove a point, make a point. Oh, I'm small, but boo, these mink minks work big. Okay, so boom, they agree. No one's gonna jump in. So she say something else. By this time, I'm done telling them the plan. You know what I'm saying? She say something else. I think she said something about she don't care about me talking to my friends. I tell my friends or something. I don't know. And then I think she says, I don't know, something of a bitch. She got me a bitch. She got me a female dog, a roof roof. She called me a woof woof. And I told her if she called me that again, that I was going to get up and make her like no other. She didn't believe me. She called me another hard woof woof. I got up, went to my locker, grabbed my scarf. Miss Hutchinson said, Mr. Nord. Destiny said, she ain't about to do nothing. I put my scarf on, tie my scarf. We had them desks. They got them chair. I mean, that's a chair. Y'all remember them? So y'all remember them? Okay, put it in the comments if you remember them. If your school ever had them. Like, I'm a 90s baby, so you feel me? So it's the chair, and then it got the arm. That's the desk, which you can write on, but you can't lift it up and ain't nothing in there. It's just the board. So her big ass sitting in there and the thing, and I motherfucking tight up my motherfucking thing, my square, bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of that. That you not believe in nothing. How I bet you believe now. You hear me? Instantly walked up to her. It's probably like two. It's probably like 2, 3 days. I want to say two from the locker, like from the lockers. So it's the lockers right here. I said it's the lockers. Lockers, a little walkway right here, like highway material type of thing. Then carpet. Then the chairs begin. Feel me? Then the rows begin. So, boom. I make my way, which is probably a good 10 steps or whatever the case may be. She's still sitting in the motherfucking chair. Like I'm not about to do her dirty. Do her dirty. Took her through. Bow, bow. I'm talking about these mix is hard too. Way a ton. Like real talk. So I'm bow, 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 bow. Popping her. Do you hear me? Popping her. That's because she did. You know what I'm saying? She trying to get up. She still got the desk on her. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like she didn't get up with the desk. I got her in the desk. Pop, pop, pop. Like what you talking about? Go play with me for real. So as I'm wop, 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 minking on her, the unexpected, my cousin comes. I'm not even gonna say the unexpected because I knew somebody was gonna jump in. I knew one of them was gonna jump in. Like, but yeah, I needed that time. She comes from the side and just kicks her whole body over. But I got a hold of her, and she in the dead, so we all go over. You get what I'm saying? Like she kicks her, I'm hitting her, bow, bow. So as we fall, as she falling, bow, 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 bow. Like then we did hit the ground. I then jumped up because by this time I think she like, got out the chair, fell out the chair type of thing. I then rolled over, jumped up on her, bow, bow, bow. I'm talking about eating her. Hmm, 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 hmm. My cousin. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Miss Hutchinson, by this time, the wedding called security. Mr. Green come. At the time, Mr. Green was old already, so whatever. You know what I'm saying? But he was like stocky. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Mr. Green was funny. So Mr. Green come in. Mr. Green come in and grabs Kier. He grabbed Kier. I'm still. Pop, 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 pop. Mr. Hudson come in. Mr. Hudson, did he direct music? I don't know if he. I think he did. Because he was singing. I think he did. So nonetheless, he comes in, grabs me. By the time he grabbed me, Kier done escaped from Mr. Green and went back to her. She ain't even got time to get up. By the time Mr. Green goes to get Kiera again, I didn't escape Mr. Hudson. I'm talking about put feet on her now. Like, you know what I'm saying? What you talking about? So then Mr. Hudson tries to grab me again, and I do a little thing because I was so small. So I was able to swirl between his big old arms and come around this way and on top of her head, and then he picked me up and held me up and held me like this, and took me and picked me up against the wall like this by the door. My face was on the motherfucking thing like this on the wall, pressed. You I was talking to stuff. You know, talking stuff. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, in the classroom, they like, you know what I'm saying, I knew it, her friends telling her, I knew it, she, you know what I'm saying, it was just, you know what I'm saying, because I'm good, because quit playing with me, because I got sense not to have sense, bitch. Fuck is you time to be like, quit playing with me, don't play with me for real, please go play with somebody else. So, you know, my point in all of that is, don't be a bully. Don't be a bully. You never know what is going on with people. You have no reason to be a bully. You get what I'm saying? Life comes with its own troubles. Every day, life comes with its own troubles. You do not have to be adding on to people's troubles. You don't gotta do that. You don't have to do that. Not on purpose. Not for that to be your mission. That's your goal. That's what you're striving to achieve every day. Like, come on. No, be better. Do better. Do not be a bully. Because there are people like me that indeed face bullies with a smile, with joy, you know? And it's never when you guys expect it. It is never when you expect it. And it always ends very badly. So, you know, from one human to another, from one person to another. Don't be a bully, y'all. Because she was not expecting that ass kicking. You hear me? And then we had to have a parent meeting, of course, because she got jumped and all this and that, whatever. So we had to have that. So we had that. While we having it, the girl, Destiny and her mama said, just so happened, one of my cousins ended up being out there picking up my little cousins. Overheard the mama say that she was gonna tear me up, whoop on me, mink me down. You heard me? I'm like, what? Why you gonna make me? Why you gonna make me mean? But you better know I'm not mad. Fighting, no. I ain't mad fighting. I ain't mad doing nobody. I ain't mad make me. Nobody. Mamas, daddies, uncles, grandmas, cousins. The only people I spared was babies. That's it. That's it. You heard me? So my cousin telling us that, telling me and my mama that before we walk into the conference. I'm like, she said she gonna do what? Imagine I'm in 8th grade. I was like, I'm in the 8th grade, y'all. So I'm like, what? They gonna make me who? Oh, cause we can go outside. Like, what's up, shorty? You can get the rest of this heat that I got for your daughter for real, cause she done. It was really light. She really been pissing me off for a minute now. So I'm like, all right. My mama like, don't say nothing when we get in here. You know I'm about to say something. You know I'm gonna say something. You know I'm gonna say something because I'm about to say something. Because what you talking about? Who? You gonna make me cool? Cause come on, we can go fight. I ain't tell my mom I was gonna say something, but she knew I was gonna say something. That's why she told me not to say nothing. But I'll immediately, you heard me? We in the conference room. They got my auntie on the phone, and then they let Kiera go out because you know what I'm saying. She ain't do nothing for real. I mean, she did something, but she wasn't the initial fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one who, you feel me? So that's what they wanted to look into. So she leave, and Miss Crook was the teacher. I mean, was the principal at that time. And so Miss Crook like, what what happened or whatever case may be. And Destiny Mama start talking. Like, girl, how you talking? How you talking to your daughter is the one that's been bullying any and everybody she can get her hands on, her mouth on, any and everybody. How are you the first one to talk? Can't stand when can't stand the motherfucker play victim. So she say what happened though. Like, you know what I'm saying, with the fight. She says that, you know, she was sit down, the girl came to fight her, she started fighting her, and then the girl came to help her. They jumped my daughter, blah blah. So you know what I'm saying? She didn't inaccurately say the fight or whatever the case may be, but bitch, why are you talking? Why are you talking? Why are you talking? Your child started this. Your child started this. Your child is the bully. It's been going on for a while. So that's what my mama say. That from her knowledge, this has been going on for a while to her, you know, her. So Miss Crook said something and then asked me, was it true, you know? And I said, yeah. I said, but did you say outside that you was gonna beat me up? Did you say outside that you was gonna make me? Because we can go outside and make me. Because I don't really care about none of this. My mama took me. Miss Crook looked at me like, her mama was like, what? Why would I fight a child? Why would I say that I was gonna fight a child? My mom was like, you was gonna say something about that too. Like, you know, was my cousin heard you outside or whatever, right? So, but she put the fake, why would I would not do that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't come here for no violence. I'm trying to da. So then we got to the whole point of, you know, coming down to her child being a bully. I don't know. I think I got ISS or something like that, or detention. Didn't get suspended because don't be messing with people. She was messing with me. I could pull the she was messing with me card. Okay. So that's how that ended though. That was gonna be her. I was gonna make Mink her mama. I know my mama was gonna let me make Mink her mama. But for sure, if she would have let me, You hear me? Because they was about the same size. That was even crazy too. They was about the same size. Destiny and her mama. I said, man, she unhappy. By eighth grade, I figured out that a lot of us girls, because we had to be in classes together like that, messed up homes, messed up home environment. You know what I'm saying? What's encountered on a daily basis. You know, probably not wholeheartedly the whole family, but what we was encountering on a daily basis, yeah, for sure. And then, if I'm not mistaken, by the end of eighth grade, Destiny was pregnant. Or seventh grade. Because I used to think, like, is somebody raping her? Oh my gosh. Sorry, Becky. That just talk about a flashback. Oh my. Well, I used to, yeah. But I did used to wonder. Because she did get pregnant. I'm like, one, I was wondering, how do you even get pregnant in the eighth grade? Not like how, what were you doing to get pregnant? How, like, I just didn't think that it was possible type of thing. I guess so much other stuff was happening. I just did not think, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, carrying a baby. You know, in eighth grade, that's deep, that's serious. It was seventh or eighth grade. She probably had already had a baby by seventh grade. I mean, by eighth grade. I wonder if people remember. I'm gonna have to ask about that. But yeah, y'all. That's the story how Destiny got her ass beat. Okay? For messing with somebody she shouldn't have been messing with. Don't be messing with people. Don't be messing with me. I am not the one, two, three, four, five, six, or the motherfucking seven. Okay? I will take you to them doors before you reach heaven. Did you hear me? Them some painful ass doors. What did you talking about? Would make you think that you a lot went on that didn't went on when all you did was get hit with these minks. You heard me? I just put these minks on your ass. You feel me? So until next time, y'all. This is my first laugh. This was cool. I guess from here I gotta break it down and share it, and hopefully I can save the whole thing. Hopefully I can save the whole thing and see how it goes from there. I'm excited. I'm also excited to tell y'all more stories about Destiny because yeah, and it was I want to say probably two more bullies during that time. Like, dang, the bullies, and they all learned their lesson. They all learned their lesson about fucking with the right one, which is the wrong one. You heard me. They all learned their lesson. So I'm excited to tell y'all about that. I'm excited to just share more stories. And I see that I just remember and stuff while I'm telling y'all these stories because I had forgot that Destiny had children when we was that young. And not only did Destiny have children, another girl, I think two or three other girls had children at that time. Oh my gosh, it was a lot going on during that time. Why was they getting pregnant? Why was they getting pregnant? Why was they talking about a team? I know that's pre. Ooh, wee. Thinking about who raised who. Mm, 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 mm. Well, yeah, y'all, more stories to come. More time to spend with each other. More chat to have with mama. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's always gonna be something. I'm always gonna have something at the party, so bring something to the party. You know what I'm saying? Bring your truth, bring your peace, bring your joy, bring your happiness. You feel me? If you need a hug, come join us. So I got a hug for you. Mm. Say that one for you. Okay? I think you have one for yourself. You feel me? People need to people need to remember to hug themselves. A lot of people forgot about that. Some people may not even know. You should hug yourself. Feels good. It's very healthy for you. Health freaks, if you are a health geek, health freak, it's healthy. It's healthy for you. It is healthy for you. Hug yourself. Hug yourself. So healthy, yes. All right, guys. Checking out. Until next time, who knows what we'll be talking about? Who knows what we'll be doing? But we'll be here together, chatting it up. Oh, and this is the extreme thing. You know what? I'm gonna get real king to this. Don't even worry about it.